Martin, a tough evening here. Just first of all, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, disappointing. I thought we took a step back in terms of the aggression, in terms of how we pressed, the intent to defend. I thought we took a step back in that moment. We had spells second half. I thought we were better. In the first half, we had spells where I thought we were good, but we had too many off moments where we were too hesitant. And so just being committed to the action and to the press, I thought when we'd done it, we caused them a lot of problems. But against the top teams, you can't do that. They'll pick you off.
And it was quite an even start. I thought we started quite well for the first 15 minutes, and then that goal, sort of out of nowhere, just sort of kicks us back. And I'm guessing it's just reaction after that.
Yeah, more importantly, I think when you look at the game as a collective, you can't be in a position where we're kind of fighting an uphill battle after 3-4-0, and you can't be in that position. And we've got to defend the box better, because we've actually defended it really well in other games. We've got to be more decisive in terms of with the pressure, but I thought we had good spells with the ball at times. We got into good positions, and then Ollie's goal was brilliant in the second half, but you're kind of chasing an uphill battle at that point.
You mentioned about defending. Obviously, after the 2 late goals in the first half, a lot of teams could have folded in the early second half, but we defended quite well. Lisa made a great penalty save. I'm guessing that's something you can take from this game and try and build on, just showing that spirit, despite the scoreline, just putting our bodies on the line in the box.
Yeah, I think there's definitely positive we can take from that perspective in terms of we've responded in the right way. We've had a good attitude to the defending side. In the second half, they've come out and that's what I've done. The players who come into the game have done what I've asked, and boys, we can't accept as a team. We can't accept as a team to be that passive in a game against anyone, and whether that's a top team or not, we can't accept it. We've got to make sure that we're competitive in these games and we turn up for them, and we don't have another result like that.
I guess the key thing is a quick turnaround game on Wednesday evening against Aston Villa in the Subway Women's League Cup. I guess that's a good thing. Just sort of put his performance aside and put our focus on that.
No, 100%. Now the games come thick and fast. You're in 3-game weeks. There's another opportunity now to put that right, and we've got to make sure that going into this game now we do that. It's an opportunity for every individual to put their case forward, and we've got to make sure that we're competitive going into Aston Villa on Wednesday.
How important will that reaction be on Wednesday after tonight's game?
Yeah, massive. But the reaction doesn't just come from the game; it has to come through the 2 days of training we've got now, and we've got to make sure that we're competitive in that training sessions to make sure that when we go into that game that we make it as hard as possible for Aston Villa. We've got to defend with a total different mindset.